Welcome to our channel. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages worldwide, but do you really know what it does to your body? With its alluring aroma and energy-boosting capabilities, coffee has become a morning staple for many. But like any substance, it has its pros and cons. Today we're going to take a closer look at the effects of coffee on your body. We'll explore how this beloved brew can both benefit and potentially harm your health. From boosting brain function to potentially disrupting sleep, coffee's impact is as multifaceted as its flavor. So if you're a coffee lover eager to learn more about your favorite beverage, or simply a curious viewer, you're in for an enlightening ride. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the good and bad effects of coffee on your body. First, let's look at the benefits of coffee. This widely loved beverage isn't just a morning pick-me-up or an afternoon delight. It's a powerhouse of potential health benefits. Let's brew up some knowledge on this subject, shall we? Coffee, especially when consumed in moderation, can act as a significant energy booster. Thanks to its caffeine content, coffee can shake off the morning grogginess and keep you alert and focused throughout the day. It's like a secret weapon for your brain, stimulating the release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This is what gives you that uplifting feeling with each sip, making your tasks seem less daunting. But the benefits of coffee don't stop at boosting your energy and alertness. It also supports brain function in more ways than one. Research suggests that caffeine can enhance various aspects of cognitive function, including memory and reaction time. So, whether you're preparing for a big presentation at work or studying for an important exam, a cup of coffee might just be your brain's best friend. Moreover, coffee is teeming with antioxidants. These powerful compounds help combat free radicals in the body, reducing oxidative stress. This means that your beloved cup of joe is also contributing to your overall wellness, helping to keep your body's defenses strong. And the good news keeps pouring in. Some studies suggest that moderate coffee consumption may lower the risk of certain diseases. For instance, research indicates a potential link between coffee drinking and a reduced risk of Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and type 2 diabetes. While more research is needed to fully understand these associations, it's intriguing to consider the possible protective effects of coffee. As you can see, coffee has many benefits. It can perk up your energy levels, support brain function, provide a wealth of antioxidants, and might even play a role in disease prevention. But just like any other beverage, it's important to consume it in moderation. And let's not forget there are also downsides, which we'll delve into in the next segment. Now let's explore the ugly truth about coffee's negative effects. While that morning cup of joe might kickstart your day, it can also kickstart some less desirable outcomes. The first contender in our lineup of drawbacks is sleep disruption. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system for up to 10 hours, causing potential disturbances to your sleep. If you're sipping on coffee late in the day, it could be the culprit behind those nights of tossing and turning. Next up, we have the jitters and anxiety. High doses of caffeine can lead to feelings of restlessness and even induce anxiety in some individuals. This is particularly true for those of us who are more sensitive to caffeine's stimulating effects. So if your heart's racing after that third cup, it might be a sign to dial it back. Now, let's talk about blood pressure. Coffee can cause a temporary increase in blood pressure. While this spike is usually short-lived, it may pose a concern for individuals with hypertension or those at risk of heart disease. So, if you're in this category, it's worth discussing your coffee habits with your healthcare provider. Lastly, we have the risk of dehydration. Coffee acts as a diuretic, meaning it can increase urination. This could potentially lead to dehydration if your water intake isn't keeping pace with your coffee consumption. So if you're a heavy coffee drinker, remember to keep that water bottle close by. These are some of the drawbacks of coffee. However, with the right approach, you can still enjoy your cup of joe without these negative effects. In our next segment, we'll discuss how moderation and balance can help you keep the love affair with coffee going strong. Stay tuned. The key to enjoying coffee without the negative effects is moderation and balance. Enjoying that morning cup or two of coffee can give us that much-needed energy boost, but it's essential to keep that caffeine intake in check. The recommended limit is usually around 400 milligrams per day, which equates to about 4 cups of coffee. However, it's not just about how much coffee you drink, but also when you drink it. Caffeine can stay in your system for hours, potentially interfering with your sleep. To avoid this, try not to drink coffee late in the day. Consider switching to a decaf version if you're craving that coffee taste in the evening without the sleep disruption. But what about hydration? Coffee can be a diuretic, leading to increased urination and potentially causing dehydration. To counteract this, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. This will help maintain balance and prevent dehydration. Lastly, always listen to your body. If you notice signs of jitters, anxiety, or sleep disturbances after drinking coffee, it might be time to reassess your intake. Everyone responds to caffeine differently, and it's crucial to adjust your coffee habits to suit your individual needs and reactions. Remember, moderation and balance are key when it comes to coffee consumption. By keeping these tips in mind, you can enjoy the benefits of coffee without the unwanted side effects. While coffee has its benefits, it's important to be aware of its potential downsides. We've journeyed through the energizing upsides of coffee, from its ability to boost alertness to its rich antioxidant content. However, we've also unveiled the less appealing truths, including disrupted sleep and potential dehydration. The secret lies in moderation and balance. By limiting your intake, avoiding late-day consumption, staying hydrated, and listening to your body, you can continue to enjoy your brew responsibly. By enjoying coffee in moderation and staying mindful of its effects, you can make the most of this popular beverage. Thanks for watching.